You guys get a quick glimpse of what it is as we take a walk in. I'm happy, but I'm also a little upset the way things are and have been going. I'm moving out of my Airbnb place that I've been at for a little while, and I'm actually moving to Santa Rosa, which is only like the next town over, but it's just the fact that I have to move out, and instead of moving into what I want to move into, we got a couple steps here. Everything is wood. You guys can see this is like a laminated type flooring. And everything you guys see in here, he went ahead and he saved this wood. White shelving, drawers, cabinets. We even have a water purification. So right here is filtered water, and then this just comes from the tap, which is back there. I'll explain the garage later on, you guys. I'll go ahead and explain a little bit more. I got a little light right here. There's 3 sets of lights in here. 1, 2, and 3. So you guys can see, runs here, runs there, runs there, runs there, along here, and along there. The shower has its own also. Everything here is stainless steel. I have a deep sink, which pretty much just dumps straight down to the ground because I filter my sink so I catch all the debris and I throw it into my little trash can right there. Got the underneath area where pretty much I keep my pre-workout, my protein, my chemicals, you know, rubber gloves, Febreze, and cleaning agent stuff down there. Up here is just the miscellaneous drawer, pots and pans, tin foil, and Lexi's little CBD and hip and joint things in my coffee. We got this little mini refrigerator, little mini freezer, which is dope, keeps everything cool. It runs on the solar batteries also, so if my batteries literally like crap out, that starts getting warm and I have to recharge with the outlet adapter on the passenger's rear. And then we have some pistons and magnets holding these closed and open, which is a pretty sick idea. So you pretty much keep a few odds and ends here and there. This is pretty much my food pantry. This is my odds and ends, charging cords. We got a panel right here, Simmarine, and pretty much just tells me everything. It tells me the time, it tells me how much water I have, how much current I'm actually using right now. My water pump that fills this and runs my shower. Everything in this van is ran on the house batteries, along with the TV. I got the TV recently from Amazon. It was a refurbished 24-inch Vizio. I mounted that up, and you guys can see that's the mounting thing. So if I really want, I pretty much just push on that cord with this hoop, and I can pull that out and watch TV right there if I want. I know, that's sick. Also, if I wanted to be outside, have my rear doors open, I guess we'll get into the garage, and which I will swing my doors open shortly. That's a super cool addition that I had to do when I first got the van. I was like, I'm putting a TV into my van. We have a fan. It's pretty quiet. I have a little speed dial right here, positive, negative. I can switch it from in and out. So right now it's just sucking all the hot air out. Wood ceilings, door that is actually all cut off from the cabin of the transit van. So you have a climate control wall pretty much, because I'll tell you right now, living the van life, the cabin gets hot, especially if you're sitting in the sun trying to get solar charge. It gets hot. So having the fan built in is dope. I don't have an AC in here. I have my mini AC that you saw in the third drawer down there. I don't really use it because it takes battery. As long as I have a good charge on my batteries, and I'm good. And I'll explain all that stuff back there in the garage. You got a little cutout right here underneath the refrigerator, and that's pretty much where I push stuff of Lexi's. So Lexi has a little cutout to lay when we're driving, because she don't like to lay like this, or she tends to sometimes sit back there in the cutout. But we got her blankets and stuff in the laundry right now, along with everything else that goes on my bed and my pillowcases. So I apologize, my van being dirty. It'll eventually be cleaned. I got all my scuba gear over there also. I don't have a tank yet, but I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to go with, aluminum or steel. I'll get into that in another video. All right, I got storage here, I got storage here. These come off, and this little piece right there will lift up. We also have this, which and when I say he, I mean Jay. He really liked this. This is one of his touches. He actually sent this out to, I believe, New York, but just to have it work the way it does, it's pretty dope. So it just pushes in like that, and then these things push inward. And then this is pretty much my hygiene side, and drinks and stuff like that. Extra paper towels, my printer for Shop Skittle Fabs, more product. We got a scale, scissors, my stickers, etc. We got Lexi's food right there, which I'm moving her off of that. We're actually getting her into some better food, right, Lexi? You're getting all that freshy food now. And my socks, I got these little things at the dollar store. Down here is just all the long pants. Then we have my closet, which you guys can see. This is pretty funny. I have mini hangers. They fit perfectly. I got those at the dollar store. Couldn't say no to those because they fit perfectly. I didn't want weird looking, awkward size, well, normal size hangers. I do also keep a few things in here, like Lexi's treats or shit bags, and I got electrical stuff like that, electronics, my drone, my tablet, stuff like that, you know. Eventually I'm gonna go ahead and put a lock on that, so that's always locked. And that's my mount for my external 8 terabyte hard drive. That way I can go ahead and edit videos right here in this little corner. Which all my camera editing software stuff is all in here, you guys. My laptop. So if I want to edit, I go ahead and just pretty much set myself up, because I'm back and forth from my van to my job, and I'm editing in work, and I'm editing here, and yeah, I'm gonna get back to editing. That's my shower and the T-Ford. They call it a T-Ford porta potty. It's just a normal shitter, you know. That's the seat. It has a button and batteries, but you know, this is a used toilet that I already disassembled and sterilized pretty much. I very rarely use it, and if I do, it's more or less an emergency, or I don't want to go outside and go pee because I do pee in the woods sometimes, or you know, the bushes or something, because I don't want to keep on having to lug that thing out of the van, you know, and having to find a porta potty or something like that, you know. But it fits Lexi and I. Up there in the cabin, it's just a regular transit van, you guys know. Are you ready to go to the park, Purple? Wow, I love you. Yeah, you ready, huh? Kisses? Hey, can I kiss it? Oh, I love you. Nothing special yet, because this channel will expand. It'll have my travels. It'll have my, I don't know, day-to-day life, I guess, if I can. And obviously Lexi and I's little trips wherever we go, because I am so happy, you guys, that Lexi and I, we have our little home again. We have a home, don't we? Don't we have a home? Are you happy? She's getting older. She's having hip issues, and her hip dysplasia is actually popping. Yeah, I know. We're talking about it. We're gonna be going to an orthopedic vet soon, so she can get checked out, because baby got a lot of arthritis in her spine, her hip, and her knee. Left knee, left hip. That's where the popping is, huh? But yeah, you guys, this is my van, my new home, and the stuff is really good. So stay tuned, you guys. Subscribe. It's a new channel, Skittlefabs Travels. Link is in the description, and I will bring you guys some maintenance videos on the Ford. Yes, it's a Ford, it's not a Dodge. I didn't want to have more transmission issues, but I heard these things have transmission issues. It is what it is. It's a Ford. It's fully decked out, you guys. I don't have to do anything, and if y'all are wondering how much I paid for this, it's $70K. Do not jump out. $70,000 I paid for this. Fully converted. And yes, I did get a loan. I got it through Redwood Credit Union. And like I said, thank you, Sue, and thank you, Beth, for pretty much signing that paper and accepting me and doing what you did, yo. I'm very appreciative. Thank you.